Hello and welcome to another episode of the Snob magazine. I'm your host, Jeffrey Gomez. Today we're doing something a little bit different because we usually review cars and motorcycles, and what's behind me, well, it's not really a car, it's not really a motorcycle. According to the company that makes it, which is Can Am, it's called the Spyder. So let's see what it's all about. As you can tell, the Spyder here has three wheels, two in front and one in back, which is very different from the usual trikes that you see that people build with motorcycles. Is it bad? Is it good? What is it? Those are the questions I get asked all the time. Well, it's different. If you're used to a car, it might be a little bit easier to get onto. However, if you're used to bikes, it is not like it at all. For one thing, there is no handbrake, there is no clutch lever, there is no shifting with your foot, and all three wheels utilize a brake which is on your right foot. So let's get down to the nuts and bolts of the Can Am Spyder. It features a Rotax 3-cylinder inline fuel-injected engine. It pumps out 115 horsepower and 96 foot-pounds of torque. This whole vehicle itself, which looks pretty substantial, isn't that big at all. It weighs about 1,000 pounds, which is less than, a really big Harley. And it pulls very, very well. The torque is right off the line. I mean, you can spin the wheels if you really want to. I like to. One thing that surprised me about the Spyder is the luggage space. The panniers on the side obviously provide a lot of room, but there's one in the back and there is room up in the front. I didn't know that for like a week while I was driving it. It actually has luggage that comes with the bike, and you can fit a lot of stuff in there. Sure, you can get one that doesn't have the panniers on it, but I actually like this one because it has heated hand grips, heated seats, heated handlebars for the back passenger. It has an iPod hookup. It has GPS, which is made by Garmin, and it's wonderful. Just getting on this thing, you really want to ride it all day long. But enough about the Spyder. Let's hop on and take it for a ride.
Little less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. A little more fight, a little less fun, a little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart and maybe satisfy me.
The thing that makes the Can Am Spyder so great is that you can enjoy your surroundings. I don't have to worry about balancing on this. I don't have to worry about it being all loud. No, this is nice. It's leisurely. It's comfortable. I have my heated hand grips on because it's a little chilly today. I don't have to worry about downshifting. I can just sit back, relax with that lumbar support. Really helps a lot, and enjoy the scenery around me. I mean, there's not much more you could want than that. Oh, another cool feature that I forgot to tell you about is the windscreen. I think I said it earlier. So basically, there's a lot of buttons for the driver, and all you gotta do is press one button and it goes up and it goes down. Pretty cool. See? It makes it easy. Can Am really made this motorcycle easy for people to ride. And it makes you want to ride it some more. There are bikes out there that are just terrible. Terrible. They go fast, they look good, but the truth of the matter is they're horrible to ride because they're so uncomfortable. You want to be on it like 20 minutes at a time, and then you want to get off. This thing? Nah, you can ride it all day. And those are the customers that Can Am is after. The Can Am Spyder really is a lot of fun. I mean, there's nothing else like it on the road. There are going to be detractors who are going to say, well, it's not a sport bike, it handles terribly, or people who drive cars like, oh, I could buy something faster. You know what? They're missing the point entirely. And the point being, this is in a league of its own. This is for people who want to be different, separate themselves from the crowd, and they want that open air experience that you get from motorcycles. This thing has it all. It has all the comfort you could want. It has the power that you need when you want to get on the throttle, and it has the looks that are killer. There's nothing else like it on the road. In fact, in the 3 weeks that I've had it, I've only seen one other Spyder. And you know what? I think it was a journalist who was driving it. So if you want to separate yourself from the crowd, you're going to buy one of these, the Can Am Spyder. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Take care.